Good morning, everyone. We are really excited to have you all here today. In this session, Irina and I are going to introduce to you a new workflow that we believe will make a significant difference in our BIM project, especially when it comes to transferring openings between MEP and other disciplines models in Revit.
Good morning, everyone. It's great to have you with us today. As you know, the accurate transfer of openings is crucial to avoiding clashes and ensuring that all the building systems fit together perfectly.
My name is Hanieh Yari, and I've been working as a BIM consultant at Axalia since February 2022. I earned my degree from Kassel University in Germany, where I focused on parametric architecture, machine learning, and Python programming. My expertise includes Autodesk products like Revit, Construction Cloud, BIM 360, Forma, and also OpenBIM with IFC. At Auxalia, an Autodesk technical partner in Germany, I provide consultancy, training, support, and troubleshooting, helping clients streamline their BIM process and successfully achieve their goal.
I'm Irina Fischer. I joined Axalia as a BIM consultant in October 2023. My background includes a Master of Engineering in Building Services Engineering from Munich University of Applied Science, which I completed between 2010 and 2012. In 2020-21, I further advanced my experience by earning a BIM professional certificate from Technical University of Munich and completing the Building Smart exam of foundation. I am proficient in using tools like Autodesk Revit, Construction Cloud, Navisworks, Model Checker, and ACC, which enable me to effectively contribute to our project at Axalia. Today, we are going to walk you through a solution that streamlines this process and improves collaboration across the board.
Absolutely. The openings may seem like minor details, but they play a critical role in the overall integrity of our designs. If we don't manage them correctly, it can lead to serious issues during construction, costing us time and money. Our goal is to ensure that these openings are transferred accurately and efficiently between disciplines. When using Autodesk Revit in a BIM project, as a specialist planner, you model your own model. This results in multiple independently managed models, such as for architecture, MEP, or structural engineering. During project realization, these models are linked and related within Revit. Discipline-specific MEP elements such as ventilation, heating, plumbing, or electrical system can reference architectural elements like walls or ceilings. Openings, which includes conduits, ducts, pipes, and similar elements, are not merely technical details. They are critical integration points where different systems converge. Their accurate transfer and placement are essential for ensuring that the various components of a project fit together seamlessly, preventing clashes and maintaining the overall integrity of the design. In a BIM project, particularly one managed within Revit, the interplay between architectural and MEP models is complex. Each discipline brings its own set of requirements and constraints, and ensuring that these are harmoniously integrated can be challenging. Openings are a prime example of this complexity. They must be carefully managed to ensure that the architectural design accommodates the necessary MEP elements without compromising on functionality or aesthetics.
Without BIM, various communication tools are used and approval process. Typically, there is no clear understanding of rules among the participants, and there are different expectations. When working based on plans, different reference heights and unit systems are repeatedly used. Troubleshooting on clothing control and the coordination of slots and opening from different rates is also extremely difficult and time consuming. All these weaknesses repeatedly lead to errors and problems, which can result of conflicts among the participants. This unnecessarily prolongs the projects.
Absolutely. Most of the time, we face several challenges that arise when transferring openings from MEP to architectural models. These includes data accuracy, which is ensuring that the dimensions, locations, and types of openings are accurately captured and transferred between models. Coordination, which is managing the integration of openings in a way that aligns with both architectural aesthetics and MEP functionality. And consistency, which is maintaining consistency in the representation of opening across different models and disciplines to avoid discrepancies.
Our approach to addressing these challenges involves several key steps. Data preparation. Begin with thorough preparation in the MEP model. Ensure that all openings are correctly defined, categorized, and documented before initiating the transfer. Export procedure. Follow best practice for exporting openings data from the MEP model. This includes adhere to standardized formats and protocols to ensure compatibility with the architectural model. Import and integration. When importing openings in the architectural model is crucial to verify their accuracy and alignment. This involves checking for proper placement and making any necessary adjustments to fit the architectural context. Validation and quality control. Implement validation procedure and ensure that the transferred openings meet project standards and requirements. Regular quality checks help to identify and address any issues earlier in the process. The workflow we're introducing starts with the MEP team. They use tools like Magic Opening and Magic Opening Transfer within the Revit project box to create and manage openings. These tools are really powerful because they allow the openings to be associative, meaning they'll automatically update if the MEP model changes. The Magic Opening Tools is versatile for creating openings within an MEP model or a linked architectural model. This tool worked on the base elements like walls and ceilings, providing different methods from placing openings depending on their position and type. One way is with a Revit wall on ceilings. Openings can be created in wall and ceilings or roofs that are adjacent within the project's model. The next way is a Revit wall and ceilings in linked architectural model. Another way to DWG floor plan for wall openings only, or ceilings openings only with between two levels or level and height. Once the model is prepared and ready for the placement of openings, breakthrough and slots, the content of project book becomes available in its browser. This includes verify of families and types designed to be hosted in different elements within the Revit model, such as wall, roofs, ceiling, and beams. The next step is to select the most appropriate methods for generating openings, depending on the specific scenario. These openings are created along the path of elements like pipes and ducts penetrating through and obstacles that are as wall, roofs, or other structural components that are survey or between specific levels. This ensures that the MEP system can be seamlessly integrated and the architectural and structural models.
Once the MEP planner is satisfied with the placement of openings, they proceed to generate an exchange file or database. This is done by exporting the data as an SQL database file, which is then stored in a central location accessible to all involved parties, including architects, structural engineers, and other stakeholders. To ensure security and controlled access, the file is protected by a password. The individual exporting the database selects a password and communicates it to the relevant stakeholders, enabling them to access and review the openings.
Exactly. When the architect and structural engineers receive the change file, they import into their models using the Revit openings transfer tool. This tool allows them to review the proposed openings, add comments, and suggest adjustment if necessary. The beauty of this process is that all the communication happens within the same database, making it easier to track and manage feedback. This process can be completed with a standalone version of openings transfer, enabling the import of the SQL database created and published by the MEP planner. After unlocking the database with a provided password, the openings are imported directly in the model. The database includes all relevant families, types, and parameters used by the MEP planner, ensuring consistency across different models and avoiding discrepancies or conflicts. After the opening are imported as placeholders, a window display the total number of openings created. Users can also select each opening and navigate through the model to see previously where each of has been placed.
After all the feedbacks have been incorporated, the MEP planner can finalize the opening by setting the parameter approved by all to true, indicating that all disciplines have approved the openings. To make this placeholder into actual openings in the architectural model, we will use a Dynamo script included in the opening transfer installation.
And that's where the BEAM coordinator comes in. They monitor the entire process, ensuring that all approvals are obtained and managing any issues that arise. The coordinator will also track the communication history, so nothing gets lost or overlooked. Now that we cover the basics, let's talk about some specific of this workflow that make it particularly efficient and certain contexts.
Yes, especially when we're dealing with concrete projects. The entire workflow has been tailored to work seamlessly with the demands and intricacies of concrete construction. This ensures that the openings are accurately placed and fully integrated into the overall design, which is crucial for the structural integrity of concrete buildings.
Exactly. Also, this tool is rooted in German norms and standards. It's versatile enough to be applied globally, as long as the primary goal is a transfer breakthrough created by a project box. This workflow can be adapted to different regional requirements and project specifics.
That adaptability is key. Another important aspect of this workflow is the way it handles communication. Every step is truly documented in the database, making it easy to track and progress and history of the project. If there are any changes to an opening, it will be clearly marked as changed. Deleted breakthroughs are flagged and the new ones stand out, so nothing slips through the cracks.
And if any adjustments need to be made, is straightforward process. You can select the specific opening and add your comments directly on a parameter that's designed of this purpose. This keeps everything organized and ensures that communication is clear and traceable.
That adaptability is key. Another important aspect of this workflow is the way it handles communication. Every step is truly documented in the database, making it easy to track the progress and history of the project. If there are any changes to an opening, it will be clearly marked as changed. Deleted breakthroughs are flagged and new ones stand out. so nothing slips through the cracks.
And if any adjustments need to be made, it's a straightforward process. You can select a specific opening and add your comments directly on a parameter that's designed of this purpose. This keeps everything organized and ensure that communication is clear and traceable.
This workflow is designed to reduce errors and rework, which is something we will all struggle with in the past. By ensuring that openings are accurately transferred and that all feedback is properly managed, we can improve the efficiency and quality of our project.
If any of you have specific questions or would like to dive deeper into any part of this workflow, please feel free and reach out. We are more than happy to meet individually to go through the details or discuss how this can be tailored to your particular project needs.
We are looking forward to seeing this workflow in action and are here to support you in every step of the way. Let's make sure our projects run smoother and more efficiently than ever. Thank you all for your time today, and we are excited to move forward together.
Thank you, everyone. We are confident that this new approach will make a positive impact, and we are here to help you implement it successfully. Don't hesitate to reach out. We are in this together.